Fred, what's up, buddy? What's going on with you, man? Hey, Joe. What's going on, man? Oh. We just did a Andy Turzone. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Eric, what's up, man? You back from the past? Did you have a good vacation, man? Back from the 70s? Oh, leaving today. I hear you. Yeah, I always forget to check that. You know, and it's kind of weird because it doesn't do that. I don't know if I did the mic or the sound. Did I do the sound? Let's double check that. Okay, so the back one's the sound. I was just double checking which one was the mic and which one was the stereo or the speakers. We got an Andy Tears on, man. God. Good way to start the week or start the stream, man. Andy Tears on. It's kind of nice. Been farming hate keys. I hadn't found a lot, but I found a few. Hey, Rusty. What's up, man? What's up, Tommy? Tomac, what's up, buddy? Rofo, what's up, man? Y'all getting treated okay for Father's Day today? Yeah, I hear you. Another spicy noodle video. Oh, wait, you said something about that Friday, didn't you? Didn't you say you'd done like a few of them? Spicy noodle video. Is it like an eating challenge? Like the hotter the better? What can you? How hot can it be for you to eat it? Pork shoulder. I get 2 days in a row. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I get Father's Day today, and tomorrow's my birthday. Oh, review. I didn't think about that. Reviewing different ones. Yeah, I actually didn't think about that. Makes sense. Ooh, that's nice. A little 7%. What should we get rid of? That one. That's nice. Rofo, there'll probably be some up for grabs once we, when we do like the IDs for the Sunder Bounty. I have a feeling there'll be some lightning ones pop up. Usually is. Yeah, Rusty always has like 50 Sunders. Rofo, we need to talk about 7 days at some point, man. Are you doing anything special for the 1.0 drop? Liam, what's up, brother?
Seekers of the tomb of Tau Rasha.
Tomac, what's going on over there, man? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Rofo, because I know it's the 24th. I don't know what time. I don't know what to do, man. I didn't know if you were going to do something. That's why I was asking. Here's the thing with doing that, like, I feel like 7 days streaming solo, I don't know, I don't know if it's boring. It's just always seemed more fun to stream 7 days in a group. Reason why I say that. No, 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 no. Don't kill my golem. Regen, golem. Nice. That's just what I wanted. I mean, I guess technically I could try and get maybe my wife to stream with me, but it always felt like more of a group game to me. Like playing solo, I get bored with 7 days just playing by myself. Tomac, you could say it's manly. I don't know if I'm going to go along with that. What you mean, Fred? Have you played? Have we had this discussion, Fred? Well, see, the 1.0 drop is on not this Monday, but next Monday. So it's like it'll be like a fresh. Cause I have made a point of not looking to see what's in it. I haven't looked at any of the trailer stuff. Roberto, what's up, brother? So it's kind of going to be a fresh start thing. I don't know. I'd like to see some people if they're available. That's the thing. I don't know what time on Monday it's going to go down. Because I kind of want to play it when it drops. But then you're taking a chance with server issues out the gate. Well, no, not necessarily, because you don't play on servers for 7 days. You host it. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Fred, that's the thing, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause well, let's see. 7 days. 1.0 launch time. Oh no, they pushed it back a day. It's the 25th now. It's now 25th for the PC after delays were announced. Oh, it's on Tuesday now, Rofo. They don't have a time though. Not yet, Liam. We popped Andy Terrazon, so I was running a little bit. Tuesday's actually better for me as well. We could bust it up real quick here. Let's do a win one. I'll jump on with Druid. Druid is finished. I finished Hell difficulty fairly easily actually. All right, win one, drop game. Yeah, well, I didn't really want to do it on my Diablo stream days. So it actually works better on Tuesday for me. Hold on, Tommy. I missed something. What you talking about? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I literally just, I didn't know they had postponed it. Tuesday would actually probably be better. So the Druid, I finished Hell difficulty, so I equipped the Jalal's, which is not necessarily the best one I want for a summoner. I probably would prefer a rare on the summoner. I did put the, oh wait, that's the Necro one. I had the wrong one on. Son of a bitch. I had a plus, ow, I had the wrong one. I had a summoner one on. Let's do it, I don't need that now. I put the Trex on. That's probably not going to be my play for boots. I'm still, everything else, I put the Trang belt on. Everything else is still, oh, I put a Hodo on. I transferred the Hodo. And I put my Annihilus torch on. So, like, it's kind of cool if you look, the Bear Druid, or the Bear has 7,000 life. It's such a tank. Oh, did anybody have Sunders? Rusty, do you actually have Sunders? And there is, don't forget, there's an Andy's TZ going on right now. Three of them. Oh, there's Joe. Let's do that. Oh, that fell in the gap. 83 fire. There's a lightning. And let's see what ring you got. There, the Manal's out of the way, so anybody that brings unique rings now, they'll be decent. Just one? Rusty, you must not have been playing much this weekend. Ooh, there's a good lightning. There's a 72 lightning right there. Roberto, it's wind 1. Hold on, I'll type it in chat. Oh, just playing a Necro? Yeah, obviously just going to be slower.
I can't.
Pick that up, just make sure. I forgot, I need to put mine up. Alright, a Nihilist bounty. I forgot about that one. We got that as well. 14, 16. It's okay. Liam, dude, my season's been horrible for drops. So I don't know. Necro then Druid. We might not be playing the right classes for drops. 1510. That's a J mod, Rusty. The Annihilus bounty is a J mod. And you got to hit.
I am overburdened.
If I can get to the stash. It won't let me hit the stash. That's the reward, the prize. It's a 1627 is the drop or the match. Oh, nice. They're hates. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks, Fred. That's exactly the ones we wanted. Now I just got to get the Druid leveled up. He's only 78, but we're done all the way through Hell difficulty. So now I can... I want to try and do Ubers with him, so... Greg, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Greg, that's what it is. Kill speed on the Necro and the Druid are slow. I'm getting faster with the Necro, though. Hey, Jeb. What's up, man? Yeah, Russ, you have to hit all three stats. Yeah, you have to hit all three. So, I mean, but it's a J mod, right? So, obviously, J mod's super rare and expensive. So, yeah, hitting the exact stats with the Annie. Yeah, I think it's pretty doable, though. I think Michael Myers is Jeb, I believe. Yeah, I mean, if I was rocking if I'd got a Sork leveled up, you know, farming's. But again, the Necro is fairly quick, fairly quick. Oh, and somehow I gave away my torch on my Necro. I don't know how, but I remember. I think it was last Sunday. I was we were giving out the last stat sticks and stuff. Oh, that was Eric. Okay. I I must have given my Necro torch away. I don't think I dropped it or lost it because I've been playing the Druid all week, but I don't have a Necro torch now. I didn't notice it till I happened to like hover over it. I think it's an assassin torch. Now we do have some other things to give away today. Um, we got a 40 Hodo to give away. We have a CTA. It's a 4, which is a decent one. That's mine. We do have the Griffin, another Griffin. It's a 1510, so it's or 1810s, but it's not a great one, but it's still Griffin. We got a Joe and a Joe, Jesus Christ, a Ja and a Low, and a Nightwing. These came from Torch, who was on Twitch. I think it was Wednesday when he gave them to us. So we got those. We'll just probably spin those off. Maybe some torches if we feel like doing some runs. In fact, let me see how many key sets we got. I don't think I sold it, Greg. I think I handed it out. Like we were giving out the rest of the stat sticks, and I kind of remember the last one I gave away was a Necro torch, and I think it was mine. All right, so these are the keys we have in place right now. So we got 4 sets. The rest of these are terror. Yeah, there's one more hate. These are just mixed, so we're getting kind of jammed up on the keys. I think at this stage in the game, everybody's pretty well. I guess you could, if you're doing a playthrough, lidless is good for, because the middle lidless is like what, 40s. So like on my Necro, I got, yeah, it's an assassin torch. Somehow, some way, I gave away my Necro torch. Lidless is pretty low. I want to say it's in the 40s. Yeah, you don't have the strength requirements. You're not running up against that. It's a great playthrough shield, 100%. It's a great playthrough shield. It used to be one of my favorites before those Broom Words came out. In fact, I want to say Lidless and Storm Shield were like kind of the go-to just shields in general for endgame. See, the Necro's not that slow now. I mean, we're rocking. I mean, obviously you kill that way quicker with a sword, but it's not a slow. It's not a slow run now, for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. And we do have 2 enigmas to give away today. We do have 2 enigmas as well. I forgot about that. We did one on Wednesday, one on Friday, and we got 2 for today. I don't know. Andy Terrazone's kind of hard to give up. We need to break the streak and get some good drops.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Navani, that sounds about right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because you had Sigs with the +1 on it. Lidless was +1. I don't think there was just that many plus skill options on the shields back then. If you took rune words out of the occasion or out of the equation, then there just weren't that many shield options. The Pallies had the best with you know what I'm talking about, with the Haas. Pallies had a great shield, but everybody else was kind of stuck. Mod packs here. Alright, I'm going to run Andy Terrazone for till the end, until completion, and then we'll give away one of the enigmas at that point. So at, time is it? So yeah, 4 o'clock we're going to give away an enigma. Superior Mage Plate. Ooh, that's not a bad find. It's not a 15, but that's a pretty good start for the Andy Terrazones.
Thanks.
What you need an Enigma for, Tomac? You don't use one in real life. It ain't gonna do you any good, man. You don't play the game. Of course. That helmet, man. That's more, yeah, Tomac is an enigma. Yeah, green one, dude. That one, the diadem, and the corona, all those, they're just trolls. That's a great base right there, man. That's a good drop. Good drop. I know, Tomac. You're here for the camaraderie, man. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. All I ever hear about is how many people are over at your house. That's all you talk about, how many people at your house all the time. I don't want to hear it. Lonely. Okay. Yeah, you're here for the food discussions. I know. Hey, we do have a lot of them. I think we've probably covered every food category for sure. Tomac, I won't ever deny that, dude. Dude, I do feel like sometimes, man, I just can't remember stuff. So yeah, it's starting to get to me a little bit. Oh, what was the chili discussion? We were talking about chili in Texas being so weird. I think that's what it was. Wasn't it? I think Eric, you still here? What was the deal? Texas chili doesn't have beans in it or something? Shiz, what's up, brother? Roberto, he's usually here. Hamster's in Hong Kong, so his hours are literally 12 hours different from mine. So like right now, when I start at 3 p.m. Eastern, it's 3 a.m. in Hong Kong. And yet he's usually here a lot. So you got to take that into account, man. It's in the like early morning hours for him when we're on. Yeah, no beans, nothing. That's so weird, man. How's that even classified as chili? I mean, it's the same as Eric classifying his cooked meat barbecue. Dude, I'm all about some chili though, man. I love chili. It's just when I hear I didn't even know that was a thing until Eric brought it to my attention about Texas chili not having beans in it. I was like, how's that even a thing? Especially, you're on the border with Mexico. Everything has beans in it. Eric does. He's our local Texas aficionado. But there was a lot of people that agreed with his assumption of that, or his take on that. So there's got to be at minimum a large part of Texas cuisine where they don't put beans in their chili, man. Which is just wild to me. Ooh, first piece of jewelry. Alright. We got a manhold out of the way for somebody else, so maybe we get a decent ring. It might be more just, it might not just be a Texas thing, or Fred, as maybe like certain parts of Texas. Texas is huge, dude. Oh, I know there's probably some cross-border rivalries for sure. No, Eric, disagree. We gotta look this up. Dude, here you go. I just typed in Texas chili contest requirements. Chili should be made from scratch, blah, blah, blah. Some contests may allow beef turkey dinner. Fillers like beans, rice, and pasta or potatoes are usually not permitted. Texas chili contests. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. And I don't know, maybe that's just looking up Texas. I don't know, like, maybe that's more of a universal thing for chili contests. I don't know. Yeah, Tomac, I'm with you 100% on that. All right, so we got ID to Manhold already. So let's see if we got ID something different. 28 Nagel. That's not bad. I don't know if I need... We'll definitely replace that one first. Maybe we'll do both. No, I get that. And again, like I said, it might be like most chili contests are like that. I don't know. Never really participated. To me, chili, if chili doesn't have beans in it, it's not even, I don't even call it chili. Okay, here's another one. I literally just typed in "does Texas chili" and it completed with "have beans." I literally just started this and it said "have beans." It says traditional Texas chili does not contain beans. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Then it becomes what's traditional Texas chili. And again, Texas has many different areas. Just throwing that out there. That's basically what it is, Nabani. That's just some wild stuff, man. Yeah, spaghetti sauce, kind of. Sloppy Joe, man. Yeah, that's become Sloppy Joe at that point. Yeah, Roberto has to have beans, man. It's not chili without beans in it. And don't get me wrong, I like some Sloppy Joe, but I know that it's Sloppy Joe, right? I can make that differentiation. Sloppy Joe, chili. I'm not going to eat them the same. Stop, Rofo. That's how you make barbecue with vinegar. Don't get it. Don't. Let's not do this. It's supposed to be a nice day, relaxing. Father's Day. Yeah, Fred. That's my point. Somebody translate that for me. Fred, East Carolina barbecue. Not even East Coast, man. East Carolina. I gotta be honest, I don't know where else. So where are the barbecue hotspots? Using the word however, where are the barbecue hotspots? North Carolina, Texas, I think Kansas City, is that right? Or Kansas City or Kansas? I don't. That's a hot spot. And North Carolina's got subgenres. There's Eastern and Western. Memphis? Is Memphis one? St. Louis? I have heard that. No, I have heard St. Louis. I swear I've heard Memphis. I've heard Memphis. That's kind of the hot spots, right? And even in North Carolina, Eastern and Western barbecue starts a war. That'll start a war. When you get people arguing in North Carolina about Western versus Eastern barbecue, I would not doubt that there's been fists thrown. I have no doubts in my mind. Because people get territorial as hell about that stuff. It's funny, but they do. People get crazy about that stuff. Well, Texans can't agree on what's with the rest of the world about what's barbecue. Y'all just use the word different. Rofo, it very well could have, man. I hadn't heard that one, but that would be funny if that was actually the case. I think that was more of a what wasn't the Hatfield McCoy thing just a like almost like a Romeo Juliet thing, just um, like son daughter from different families just getting married or something. I don't know. I just might be just pulling shit out of my ass. Nothing else. We're getting a lot of drops. Time to do a time to get a Grail item off the list right here. We did the couple weeks ago. We hit the
I can't carry anymore.
hit one of my Grail items here. Started over big. I don't know. You know, it's just everybody just knows of Hatfield McCoy. I couldn't tell you anything about the story between the outside of them shooting each other over something. Yeah, Roberto. Like saying, Kansas City is one of the hot spots for barbecue. 100%. Like, if you look like nationally over what's considered like the best barbecue, that's one of the ones that falls into it. Texas, North Carolina. Um, what was the other one we said? I've heard Memphis. And I know a guy that lives in Memphis, and he talks about it all the time. Literally was over stolen pig. They were going to make some barbecue. That's what it is. They stole the pig to make some barbecue. Really? It's that cool? I heard a new one today. Now, like where there's like going to be like a heat spell hitting like the East Coast starting tomorrow. I think I saw. They're calling it a heat dome. I've never heard that ever. But we're getting a heat dome starting tomorrow. What was the other one we were talking about? That they're just coming up with these weird weather terms. What's your take, Shiz? Good stuff. I don't even know how Kansas City barbecue's based. I don't know what they classify as barbecue or how they classify it, what it is. I've never heard that one, Joe. Yeah, that one's a new one. But there was There was another term they were using earlier this year. That was just like, I'm 56 tomorrow. I'd never heard some of these terms, man. I'm not a stupid person. I usually pick up on things. About smoke. I hear you. What's their base on their sauce? Is it a tomato base? Yeah, Navani, for sure. But there was another one, was atmospheric rivers or something like that they used earlier this year, and I've heard it like multiple times this year. It's like atmospheric river or something river that they were calling some phenomenon. Ketchup based. So kind of a tomato based type of thing. But like this heat dome, we're having a spreading heat dome this week. Atmosphere, was that it? Yeah, I was like, I never even heard of that. And they've been spouting it like multiple times this year. Alright, 9 minutes and then we'll do an Enigma draw. Ooh. J-Mod? I don't feel like it was used in that term though, Liam.
It's locked.
Like heavy rain. I'll have to see if I can find an article. It was. I don't know if they were describing it in that like to describe like just heavy rain situations. It was like really weird. Oh geez, Eric, have fun with that, man. I'm not saying that, Liam. I'm saying I heard it and it was in a weird format. Like, I get what you're saying, but I feel like that the article I read, it wasn't used in that context. It was something else. That's what made it so weird. Well, Liam's a Chinese agent. It's all out now. He's probably in charge of the space lasers that are setting stuff on fire. That was one of the wild ones. When they were talking about that space laser stuff in Hawaii, there was people that were dead serious about that stuff. And it was like, and they were pulling like images of stuff that weren't even related to what was going on and saying that was like a laser coming down from space to set Hawaii on fire. That was just such a such a crazy thing. Liam, you're West Coast, right? Like Vancouver? Do y'all get earthquakes up that far? A lot of unique drops. In your area? I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how far north the fault lines that run through California, whether it was like followed parallel or followed the coastline up to where you guys are. Another unique. Oh, really? That's a little much. Well, I mean, wasn't there a decent sized one on the East Coast this year? Seemed like we were talking about it earlier this year. We had one up around Jersey. Was that the case? Yeah, I believe it was Jersey because we were. I remember asking Jerry about it specifically. Yeah, I mean, small in terms of like just earthquakes in general, but for the West Coast or East Coast, that's you know, any kind of shaking is kind of weird. Nine plus would be like catastrophic. That's yeah. That if it was something that big, that would just be insanely catastrophic. Oh, I might as well kill Andy since I'm here. I wasn't paying attention. Should have at least tried to spawn her before the timer ran out. Oh, another ring and an amulet. That's actually pretty close together to get two unique rings. About, what, 5 runs apart? Alright, so we got a chance at a talls. What do we got? Ring is going to be carrying wind. I feel like somebody was looking for one. I feel like somebody was looking for a carrying wind, but it was a couple weeks ago. Tankards. I'll hold on to it just in case. I feel like it was farther back than that, Navani. Maybe. All right, Eric. I'll hold it for you, man. All right. Let's grab the Druid. You still want it, Eric? Oh, if we were talking about this, I found a corpse mourn on the Druid. Because we were talking about getting the corpse explosion charges for the Druid. That'd be kind of funny to test out. Yeah, but overnight, because we had talked about it, like, you know, the Richter scale, it's I don't know if it's necessarily or strict. It's like going from 5 to 6. It's not the same degree of, I guess, tremors or however you want to measure it, versus 6 to 7. It's exponential in increase. Like 5 to 6, 6 to 7 are not the same amount of increase. Like going from 6 to 7 is like, yeah, it's exponentially way worse than 5 to 6. So 9 is like a crazy number. So if you're getting to 9 on the Richter scale, then it gets ridiculous at that point. It's crazy when you get to a 9. All right, so we're going to do the first. We're going to do the Wormhide next. We're just going to go left to right. So the Wormhide's going to be next for Enigma giveaway. So, crap, I should have written it down. Jeremy won the first one. Who won the second one on Friday? Was it Jerry? No, it wasn't Jerry. Who won the second one on Friday? Because I said it was going to be Rusty and he didn't win. Fred won it. Yes, Fred won it. Okay, so Fred and Jeremy are out of the drawing for this one and the next one. Because Jeremy's not here anyways, but Fred won the one on Friday, so he can't win any of these two. So we're going to get the wheel, and then I'll socket it for whoever wins, and we'll see. I've been one off on each of my two predictions as far as the defense roll. All right. One to be on the wheel for the Enigma. The first one. We got 2 today. Is that Echo? I couldn't quite make it out. Echo. Why is it not typing? Greg. I was gonna bring. I saw something earlier today. I was gonna bring up to you guys. I can't remember what it was. See, my brain's getting just. So we got 1, 2, 3, 9. We got 9 so far. Pretty good odds. I don't think there's many people on today. There's Eric. Eric, are you riding or driving? I know you said you're about to start a 7-hour trip. Eric's driving the family down the road trying to enter contests for Enigma. Moon. Yeah, that's dedication right there. All right, I'm gonna close it out here. 10 seconds. Then we're spinning off Enigma. All right, drawing's closed. Echo. Echo's on Twitch. If you guys, you wouldn't have seen him enter. Oops, crap. Echo, where you at, buddy? Can you come on now and pick it up? No, no. Oh yeah, here. Let me give you game name. I can't see any of the graphics designers entering any of the contests. Well, he's got a character to log into. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. So I've guessed within 1, 2 times now. So let me think about it. Let's see. What's this gonna roll? What's this gonna roll? This one's gonna go higher. 771. That's my guess. $771. All right, let's see. Oh, who just said that? Novotny just said it. Yeah, I'm way off on this one. Sorry, Echo. Still an Enigma. Yeah, make sure you got room. Yeah, that rolled anti-perfect. Gotta be honest. I'd still be rocking it. Yeah, I did jinx that one. Alright, I'm 2 for 3. I'm 2 for 3 with decent guesses. Congrats, dude. We'll do the next one at 5. So we got another last one at 5. Anybody pick up any Sunders during the Andy tear zone? Yeah, exactly twice, Navani. Well, I wasn't even right. I was 1 off. So I was a minute off. We got one left to do. Then we have, you know what? Let's do this. I don't know how to do this. So I got Nightwings, Griffin, CTA. That don't count. That's not. Oh, Hodo, and a couple of high runes, Low and a Jaw. What's the best way to do this? So let's do... This is a 40 Hodo, so we'll keep it by itself. 40 Hodo. We'll do CTA plus low rune. I don't know why I got the spirit. We'll do CTA plus low rune. We'll do this. Jeremy, what's up, brother? Not yet, Roberto. Alright, and then we'll do... I'm trying to combo some stuff. CTA low rune, Hodo's separate. We got Griffin. We'll do that separate, and we'll do... wow. Josh should be separate. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna run some bounties. We'll run a couple bounty. All right, we got a bounty from now till 5 o'clock. All right, we're gonna do a bring the set item bounty. So I'm gonna run Andy, Nightmare, and whatever set item drops is gonna be the bounty. So I'm going to do, yeah, let's do Nightmare. Oh, that's cool. Exiting a game crashes the game. Nice, Wimpy. That's a good drop. This season anyways. Jeremy, how's Father's Day treating you, man? Alright, so let's do Nightmare. Alright, so this is the way this works. I'm going to run Nightmare and Dariel. And if she drops a set item, you have to bring me an unID'd version of that set item. And then the first one to bring it to me wins a jaw rune. That's the first bounty. Yeah, that's true, Navani. It makes sense, right? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong character. There you go, Jeremy. Well, is your Father's Day just taking it easy on a Sunday? Maybe that's your Father's Day. All right, so let's see what we find. Hey, sometimes a great Father's Day is just a quiet one. Maybe going fishing. That's a good Father's Day. Now this bounty, the bounties are open to anybody. So even if you want something, you're still open for you still can do the bounties. So Echo, since you won the Enigma, you're still available to participate in this bounty if you're playing right now. Drop a set. Oh, no set. We keep going. I'll do normal. Let's do normal. Make it really fast. Barbecue and a beer. Yes. You know, if my wife's listening, I sure would like a Modelo. I don't know if she's listening right now. I don't even have the waypoint. What the hell, man? Let's see if we can get it real quick. That's it. I don't know if she's listening. the waypoint. There. Alright, now we got the waypoint. Manages a tattoo. Ah, I got you, Roberto. No problem, dude. Alright, so let's see if we can get Andy to drop something right here. So it's going to be a low-level set item. Because we're doing normal. Alright, she's going to be annoying and not drop a set item. Nicholas, I was just thinking that, dude. It's like, because a lot of times she'll respond in chat, but maybe, just maybe, she's walking up the stairs right now. What's my odds? Wait, did I go? I think I just went. Did I go hell? Yeah, I went hell difficulty. No wonder she wasn't dying very fast. Hold on, let's get the golem up to strength before I go in.
Yes?
Good day. The Order welcomes
But
you.
you know, if she happens to be listening and a Modella showed up, that would be really awesome. Could happen, guys. It could happen. She's listening. She listens a lot of the time. Alright, since this is hell difficulty. But I'm not going to pick like a high level set if it drops. She's just not going to drop a set item now. Woody, what's up, brother? Yeah, right, Rofo. Rofo, dude, I meant to tell you, man, I got a couple of my buddies into the cul-de-sac stuff, trying it out, and they're really hooked. So we could potentially put together like, did I do hell difficult again? Like a large group to do it. Well, when I say large, like 5 or 6 people. That could potentially be in place soon. Dude, can you imagine doing that with 8 people? I did figure out how to do the map editing, which was pretty straightforward and simple. Because I made that cul-de-sac into, I added a couple more houses in there. Because we had originally started with 5. So I had to go in and edit the map a little bit. Yeah, that's the tough part, dude. Getting that, you know, the more people we add, the harder it is to schedule. Come on, give me a set item, please. You suck. Alright, I'll try one more time in Nightmare, and then I'm just going to run around till a set item drops. I don't know. Usually it's like the first run at her, she drops me a set item for the bounties. Now she's just being stubborn. Drop it. Drop it. Alright. Which one? Which one? Long battle bow. Bring me an un-ID'd long battle bow. I'm just going to sit and win one. And you get a jaw rune. It has to be un-ID'd. Long battle bow. Alright, let's just ID it so everybody knows what it is. Vidalis. Alright, bring me Vidala's bow. First one in with it gets a jaw rune. Alright, let me put it up on the screen so people can see what the bounty is. Bounty. Un-ID'd. Long set long battle bow equals jaw. Alright. First one to come in and bring it and drop it in front of me, that's the bounty. You get a jaw rune for that. And I'm in. This is the game. NA. It could happen. Honestly, I think this one is like this type of bounty is a little easier than the rare ones, because like we did the rare one on Friday with the orbs, and people just had such a horrible time trying to find orbs. The set ones are usually not as bad. Especially if you do like the lower tier set items. I mean, they drop fairly often. And it's for a jaw rune, so worth. How often are you going to get a jaw rune for a set Vidala's bow? Tomac, were you getting your toenails done? I guess my wife's not listening to my stream. Am I going to have to text her? I don't have my phone. I'll keep hinting at it in stream until she catches it. Yeah, right, Liam. Yeah, that bow can drop in normal for sure. I just like I'd like to get a little bit more of a range, so that's why I did Nightmare Andy. But most times the sets we do are just normal drops. You could pick them up in normie. I'm gonna have to text her though. Oh, I remember what it was I saw earlier today that was actually pretty wild. So there's this company that's come up with a way to slingshot satellites into space. They literally have built a kinetic sling that can shoot satellites into low orbit. When I say low, I think they were saying like right now they're shooting them up as high as 50 miles with no propellant. Hey Cam, what's up, buddy? They literally they have like a vacuum sealed wheel, and it's got the satellite on the end of an arm, and it just keeps spinning it until it reaches whatever, and then slings it into space. It was the wildest thing. But the whole idea is to get away from even using like any kind of fuel. And they're right now they're looking at tripling the size of the sling to shoot like usable satellites into space. Right now they're just using like just test projectiles to do it. But they're going to do it with their next. It's successfully done it like 10 times with the one they currently have, but it's a smaller unit. So now they're going to make one that's 3 times bigger than that one to be able to sling satellites into space. It was funny to watch, man. Kind of, Liam. Kind of. It was just randomly popped up on my recommended. I thought it was really cool. What? Big flaming explodable sticks into space is not safe? What are you talking about? But I mean, considering how many satellites are going up, like, think about what Starlink's trying to do with all their, however many satellites he has to put up in space to handle their capacity, and having to do that with rockets is kind of crazy. But to be able to do that by just putting them on a slingshot and shooting them up into space, that's really cool. No, Liam, that's wild, actually. A tooth regrowing drug? That's actually wild. I have not even heard of that. Hold on, real quick. Sure would like a Modelo. I gotta check because she might just pop in and out. I gotta throw that out there every once in a while. Let's see. Tooth regrowing drug. Yeah, auto filled. Okay, so it's already gone through all the animal trials. Will be available to consumers by 2030. Huh. That's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, not sponsored. It could be. I'll take a sponsor for tooth regrowing drug. I'm just saying. I was just throwing that out there. If you just happen to be listening, if a Modelo just appeared, it would be awesome. I know you guys got to be out there getting this bow, right? That's a thought. What if you don't want... Yeah, what if it makes your wisdom teeth grow back? Interesting, actually. Stop, Fred. Stop. Modella is great. Nice and light. Oh, it's reminded me. I could have actually had some Orion today. I forgot to tell my sister to pick some up. My sister's here with me for the week, and she took my mother to the Japanese store. And usually when I take her, I usually pick up like an Orion, and I forgot. Green short bow. Close. Two of them. Well, stick them together, make a long one. Fred, I mean, and it's hard to find usually, but we found a little Japanese store last year. Yeah, last year, and they always have it in stock. Now it's not cheap, but usually I'll a, pick up some whenever we go there. Stop grammar policing me. Y'all killing me. I should have been done with this one by now. You did get two to drop. That's funny. Oh, that's actually funny. Oh, I forgot. While I'm sitting here, I'm going to cube. This is actually one that dropped off of Neelathok, this Grand Charm. So I have a Neelathok Grand Charm. So let's cube it. I don't have that much space. We'll just do 3 at a time. Oops. Hit my first skill. No, I think I've found a skiller. I haven't cubed one yet. I've found a couple, not great ones. Best dad. I am not a dad joke person. I have a horrible time just remembering jokes. Like I can't I hear good ones all the time. They just don't ever stick. I just never remember jokes. What you got? What? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yummy. Yummy.
That's instead of the cake tomorrow.
Huh?
That's instead of the cake tomorrow.
No. We did the first one already. We got one more. That's pretty decent, Fred. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, Can, you are on Twitch, man. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, guys. Ah, good. I'm sure I'm breaking some sort of terms of service somewhere. You got me, Liam. Yeah, we've gotten away from the sun drop memes. Do I need to make? I need to make a beer. What you call it? Just to have one, just in case we need it. Because this is definitely not the first time we've drank on stream. Oh Jesus, man! I was trying to tie in some sort of slap thing, because all the Will Smith jokes revolve around him smacking Chris Rock now. So yeah, that went further back. Yeah, Nicholas, that's definitely a dad joke. Ain't none of y'all found that bow yet? What the hell's wrong with you guys? Alright, y'all gotta stop. Fred's busted out the joke book. Skiller. My luck this season has just been atrocious. I just am not having good luck this season. I guess we're never playing Necro or Druid again. Please, Fred, stop. Stop. Come on. Needlethok charm's failing me. Wow. Getting worse. Alright, how many tires? 1, 2, 3. We got like 3 attempts. Gotta hit 1. Last attempt. Last attempt. Oh wait, no. We might have... We have 1 more. 1 more after this. God. Alright. Alright, we're gonna throw an amethyst in the mix. Get some color in there. Dennis, what's up, brother? Last one. Ah. Lame.
I am overburdened.
Do I have to find another set item for you guys. You can't find that bow. Alright, I'm going to go hit another one. Yell out if you happen to get the bow while I'm not in this game. Need armor for Bramble. What nationality is Spielberg's famous movie? I don't get it. Yo, wild. Alright, it's going to switch if I find it before somebody hits the bow. If I find another... I don't know why I'm doing that. If I find another set item before somebody hits the bow, it's switching. Oh, it's fine. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to piece that together and it wasn't working. Alright. It might switch. We'll do both. You can bring me either or. We'll keep the bow on the list and maybe add one more. Oh my God, stop. Of course it doesn't drop one. Bow's still on the list. Yell out if you get it. We're just going to do normal. We'll definitely get an easy one there. I don't know what it is with Andy today. Just not dropping sets. Oh, and we're doing the next Enigma at 5, so 16 minutes. You know, whatever set item drops here, somebody's already found one and did pick it up for this current bounty. But you were here for all the other ones? It's just that, you know, everybody else wins. Wait, you're the one that put these 4 up. I don't want to hear it. Dog, what's up, brother? Can's killing me. Fishing? Who was fishing? Alright. Screw you, Andy. I'm gonna try somebody else. We'll go do Mephisto. Andy's being a little bitch. Why am I taking so much damage? Even in freaking Nightmare, the dolls are a nightmare. Jesus Christ, man. Still punching that damage off. Look at that. Merc's gonna get me killed.
You're too late.
War Sword. There. War Sword. Deaths. That's your two options. War Sword or long bow. Or long battle bow. Cow King. That would be horrible. That would be awful, man. Trying to get the Cow King. Finding the Cow King set. Yeah, she is. I told you, man. Somebody's already found whatever's going to come up. Alright, I'm going to change the bounty thing. Or War Sword. There we go. And again, we got Enigma drawing in a few minutes. Cow King set would be a troll, man. I mean, honestly, I don't see Cow King set just in general that much. Even when I'm doing a lot of cows, they just don't drop. Oh, and somebody already dropping in. Are they going to drop it? Just got to drop it. There it is. Winner. Who's Zap Zap? Jalrune's on the ground.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
There you go, Wimpy. Pick up your Jalrune, man.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
No, pick up the Jalrune. I don't need to trade it. I just need to see it, man. That's all I need to see. Jalrune's yours. Yeah, he might be a little behind in the stream. There you go. Grats, Wimpy. Good job, man. There we go. There we go. That's how you win a Jalrune. That's how you get a Jalrune. Just pick up a War Sword. What were we doing? Alright, we still got a low as well. Alright, I'm going to take this. Alright, keep it going. Low rune for the same. Nah, you're good, Wimpy. Continue. Low rune for the same. We'll do a second place. We'll change it to there.
Yes?
Alright, so now we get ID, just throw it on the ground. There. Gotta be un-ID'd. Dude, that guy was... I'm gonna have to go back and clip that. Because I still have all my streams from all the way back. Because YouTube, like Twitch streams, they only save like so much. No, Roberto, War Sword. War Sword. And so I still have all of those early streams. They're just, you know, they're not even archived. They're just there. I should go back and clip that because I don't think I've ever laughed that hard on stream when that guy was lagging behind. And what, he had won something, right? He had won... I don't remember what it was. I think it was like a Death Fathom, or that might have been a different guy. That was a whole different thing. But he was lagging so far behind that he had won on the wheel or whatever we were doing at the time. And he was probably 5 minutes behind in the stream. So he hadn't responded when I called his name just because he was lagging. So I was about to re-roll it, and he just started spamming. You know, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. It just all over and over and over. So then I started messing with him and pretending like I'm not seeing it, and he got more frantic and more frantic in the chat, and I was losing my mind. That was the funniest. Everybody at that point was kind of playing along with it, and dude was going crazy. And I gave it to him, but oh my god, I was in tears by the end of that. I should find that clip because it was pretty early on. It was pretty early on. Oh. No shot. Wimpy did it again. Wimpy's got a stack of war swords in his inventory. What the hell? That's funny. Oh my god. That's funny. Wimpy's got a whole inventory of green war swords. Congrats, Wimpy. That's pretty cool. I can't believe you just popped another one. Yeah, right, Liam? That's funny. Awesome, dude. Wimpy's here all the time, and he usually don't win much. So he kind of making up for it right there. Oh, that was funny stuff. I need to dig back through those streams and try and find some of those old... Because we had that guy. We had the weird barbarian guy. That was... He was so adamant about barbarians. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but everything revolved back to barbarians because he was just so over the top with it. But then we had that weird dude, and that was... for the guys that haven't been here that long, you'll hear like Jerry or somebody talk about my smooth voice. There was a guy early on in the streams that just went on and on about how I talked. And it was kind of creepy, actually, the way he was talking about it. So, yeah, right. So, every once in a while, you'll see, you know, Jerry say something, or somebody will say something about, you know, I'm just here for your smooth voice. That's where that came from. That guy went on and on about that, and it was bizarre. Why did my stream... Oh no, I'm getting some weird error. Can you guys still see? Is my stream lagging? I can't tell. Hold on, let me see if I can bring my chat back up. Where can we bring up chat? Something weird going on. I can't tell if my stream's still running. Might have to use my phone. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, so y'all can still see it. I just need to figure out. My chat thing went away, so I can't see the chat right now. So let me see if I can pull up that on my phone. I'm getting some weird. I wonder if I could pull it up. Maybe I could pull it up on another. Let me see if I can pull it up on another browser. Google has crashed on me. That's the problem. And I don't even know if I have another browser installed. Well, I'd have to have Edge, right? We'd have to have Edge, because you can't get rid of Edge. So let me see if I can find mine. So things might be lagging a little, or behind, because I'm going to be behind in my own stream. So things, there we go. Somebody type something in chat real quick, see if I can see it. In the YouTube chat, then I'll pull Twitch up. Hold on, here we go. That's so weird. Because I can't pull Chrome up right now. It's doing some really crazy. Authentication error in Chrome. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, I think I'm good there. Let me pull up Twitch. Man, it's always something. Technology is great. Channel. That's so messed up. No, go to the channel. No, go. There we go. All right. Okay. Let me pull this out. Pop out chat. Alright, we'll pop that out. Then we'll pop... Can I pop this one out? That's what I get for laughing at like past stuff, right? Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. That's so weird. Okay, I think we're good now, even though that went sideways. Alright, so what do we bounty next? Sorry, Echo. No, it's the one time. Once the first one's gone, it's it. So, no, it's one and done once somebody claims it. No, you're good. All right, so we got some other stuff though. What else we got? I still got the Griffin. I got the CTA and the Hodo, and we got a Nightwings. We got a few things still. Oh, is it 5? Yeah, let's do the Enigma draw. We'll do the next Enigma. Oh wait, I can't get. I need to pull up the wheel. Hold on. I don't know if I can pull it up now. Will it do it? No, Google sucks. Alright, we could do it in, we can still do it here. Wheel of names. Okay. Alright. That's funny. Alright, so, get rid of all this crap. So, now I'm having to use Internet Explorer. Or Edge, excuse me. Alright, so now we're going to do the last Enigma. Echo's out. He won the last one. Jeremy's out and Fred's out. So type 1 to win or to be on the wheel for the last Enigma. Yeah, Echo. We had 4 this week, and 3 have been given out. So you, Jeremy, and Fred are off out of the running for the last. We got a 4th Enigma. So type 1 to be on the wheel for the Enigma. This must. Now I'm seeing a delay because I'm having to look at the chat itself, not through my streaming UI. So. It's lagging behind. I'm behind on my own stream. Yeah, Eric. Summoner just dropped it. What'd you drop? That's funny. That's actually funny. Okay, there are the ones. that spam so quick. Alright, let's pull the wheel back up. Oh, this is so annoying. Can Rusty, Liam, Joe, Tommy, Shiz, Moon, Dog, Wimpy. I don't know, guys. Wimpy being on the list now. He's hot right now. Anybody else? No, he dropped the long battle bow. I don't know, man. It didn't work out that last time, but it seems like we get in those streaks where one person is pretty hot for the stream. Now, I put way too many for Joe there. Let's change that. That doesn't look right. All right, here we go. Remember what I said. No shot. It's gonna click. Ah! Wait. Can stop trolling, man. No, he spelled it that way. He's got extra O's. What do you want to do, Can? He's so toxic today. Yeah, you finally won. You know, Liam, are you sensing that? I'm kind of sensing it, man. He's starting to become the neighborhood troll. Like he's slowly phasing Tomac out. Oh wait, I don't even have it on this dude. I gotta switch characters. Yeah. All right. On what difficulty? Yeah, Can's becoming the troll. I'm gonna go run Cow King. For what difficulty? Roberto, I think you're lagging behind a little bit, man. Nightmare? Do a nightmare one? Alright, we'll do a nightmare one. I'm curious to see how this plays out. It's going to be something trolly. It could legit be just like a regular set item. But if it's like a Cow King's item, the cow set, that's gonna be so bad, dude.
Hello.
Watch it be a cow. Well, I don't know what it's low level stuff if I'm not mistaken, so it could drop in Nightmare, right? Where's he at? Alright, he's in this pack. Bone Helm. That's the item. I know that's not what Liam or Cam was trying to get. He is 100% trying to get a Cow King piece to drop, or wanting a Cow King piece to drop. All right, that's the bounty. Bone Helm, un-ID'd set Bone Helm for an Enigma. So I'm going to change it. Bounty. Un-ID'd set Bone Helm equals Enigma. Alright, I'm still going to hold you guys at one. Well, this is yours, so you get to pick. The people that won before, are they in or out of this bounty? Because now this is your bounty. Free for all. Okay, there it is, guys. Anybody's in. Even if you wanted an Enigma before, you're in. Because now it's flipped from the wheel to the bounty. So if you bring a Bone Helm un-ID'd, regardless if you want. So Fred can get one. Fred's still in. Jeremy's here, so Jeremy can do it. And Echo can still do it. Un-ID'd set Bone Helm. And that's actually a really low one. You could get that anywhere. Yeah, Roberto, I think you were lagging behind because I'd already started spinning before you had typed. Yeah, you're good. So the Bone Helm is for the Enigma now. Oh man, these things. You know, technically I'm supposed to be working on the game tonight. I feel like between Father's Day today and my birthday tomorrow, I can get the guys to take a break and do something else. I swear, Google, man. I've been having problems with this. The error, this is the error I'm getting. Something went wrong displaying message. This status access violation. I've hit this a couple of times and it just randomly pops up. And I can't log into, I can't hit any internet sites at all. Like nothing works. It'll throw that error. And I don't know what's causing that. I've researched it a little bit, but I haven't dumped a whole lot of time into it. Rofo, it's really close, dude. The trailer's really close. I've finished the end caps. I've finished the opening and the end animations. We're going to be filming the action shots. We've already got scripts for the action shots. And the site's ready to launch. Well, relaunch. So it's like super close, man. Our goal's still June for the launch of the video. But I don't know how the editing's going to go and how long it's going to take. that might be like the thing that might push it out a little bit, because I'm not doing the editing for the action stuff. I did the animation for the beginning and end scenes. So yeah, we're getting pretty jazzed up about it for sure. Because again, this is not in our wheelhouse for software engineering. We've never done any of this kind of stuff, and I feel pretty good about my 3D animation skills now, from learning it from scratch to now. Um, it like, it's kind of crazy, you know, if you really dive into it hard, how much of that you can pick up pretty quickly. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna have like Blizzard level cinematics, but it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I mean, let's face it, like, Blizzard cinematics are top notch. Blizzard set the bar for great cinematics. Like the Overwatch cinematics, to me, were some of the best out there. I loved the Overwatch cinematics. For like, they did like little storyline cinematics for each character. Those were great. And like the cinematics for like when they would launch a new expansion, dude, say what you will about Blizzard, but when they were in their heyday and doing that work, that stuff was amazing. The cinema, like even the original, I don't know how many of you guys played World of Warcraft, but the original cinematic for the very first World of Warcraft with it was like a dwarf hunter with his gun, and I feel like there was like a night elf running through the woods, or there was a druid because they became a wolf maybe, or a cat. That cinematic sequence that they created, the very first one for World of Warcraft, was just, it was so good, man. It was so good. Yeah, exactly, Rofo. But like that first one for World of Warcraft, that's such an iconic cinematic. It was so good. Bobbio, what's up, brother? Yeah, she was running through the woods and then jumped and went into travel form. Man, that was so good. And there was a pretty recent, well, when I say recent one, it's a couple of X packs back now, but it was what was the, I forget her name. It's the Horde versus Alliance cinematic. I forget the name of the X pack, but it was when they were all like they were like battling out, and Sylvanas, is that her name? On the Horde side, I think that's what her name was. That was such a crazy good cinematic. But yeah, I mean, they're like, I think League of Legends to me was probably second. League of Legends did some great cinematics for a lot of their characters, but I would put Blizzard at the top on the cinematic stuff. Yeah, the Sylvanas, that dude, and I didn't even play that X pack, but it almost made me want to want to get it. Ram, what's up, brother? That was such a good cinematic. It almost pulled me back in. Yeah, I think that was it. Killer, what's up, brother? Yes, it is. Dude, it's Father's Day today. It's my birthday tomorrow. We might pull one tonight or today. But back to the original thing, our cinematics not going to be anywhere near that kind of level of cinematics. But I think for what we're trying to do and us being like complete amateurs at this type of stuff, I think it's going to be pretty decent. Yeah, it's kind of getting there. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. We'll do birthday stream tomorrow. Because I'm pretty proud of the stuff I've been able to create through the through just self-taught 3D animation. I'm pretty proud of the stuff we've learned to do. Are you guys not finding that bone helm? That's usually a pretty simple one. Get an Enigma for that. I might have to restart my computer to get Chrome to work. So what's y'all's browser choice? It's always been Chrome for me, but I'm having more and more issues with it. I'm thinking about switching over to like Firefox or something. I'll never use Edge as like my main browser, just because I hate just how Microsoft does their operating system stuff. So I might switch to Firefox. Firefox? Yeah, I'm thinking, because I never had it. I was kind of a Chrome fanboy, but I've been having too many issues with it. DuckDuckGo is actually not bad. I thought about that one as well. I've never heard of Brave. I haven't heard of that one. I've played around with DuckDuckGo, but I don't know, man. Because, see, the thing with Chrome, because I do YouTube, it just makes some things simpler. But then I have issues like this, where I get these random exceptions that I have to restart my computer to get Chrome to work again. It's kind of pushing me away from it. But, like, I use Gmail, my main email stuff. I mean, like, I stream, so I'm on YouTube, and all that's Google. So it makes it a little tough. So I don't know. Maybe I need to just uninstall, reinstall. Opera? No, I haven't tried Opera. No, Navani, I'm not. I don't know. It's just annoying, man, that I'm having these weird kind of issues right now. Yeah, it is what it is, though. We'll struggle bust through this stream. I've heard of Opera. I've never used it though. Like I've used DuckDuckGo, just messing around, just trying different different browsers. But like mine was always like, to me, it was like Chrome was fine for the longest time, but now whatever. Firefox was always like my second go-to. Edge would be like way down here. Like, if I could uninstall Edge from my PC right now, I would. But Microsoft won't let you run Windows without Edge installed, which is just stupid. No, no one's won yet. We're still waiting for that bone helm for an Enigma. You want to add another one? We can add another one. Like that was always a weird thing to me that Windows no longer operates, or you can no longer run Windows without having Microsoft Edge installed as the browser. It's just that's so weird to me. Why do you need to have a specific browser for Windows to work? I realize they got like a lot of connectivity between the internet, like within their stuff, but I feel like you should be allowed to strip that down as much as you want to just get basic functionality out of Windows if you want it. Can, that's up to you, man. Firefox. Yeah, I think Firefox. How many do you guys even know people that use Edge? Like, I don't know anybody that uses like Microsoft browser. And the funny part, or the crazy part with Windows, is like every time you do a Windows update, they either reinstall stuff that you've taken off that can be taken off, or they reactivate stuff that you've turned off. They will turn it back on. Yeah, Navani, it like you have to jump through hoops to get it off your computer. You cannot uninstall Edge through the UI. They have it locked where you can't do it through their stuff. It's so annoying, man. But having to like turn stuff back off that you specifically went into the application to disable, and then every time you do an update they turn it back on, it just blows my mind. That is just so wild. That's why I like my issues with the Windows operating system. I've never used like a Mac or Apple PC. I'd imagine their stuff's probably the same, but I've never used it, so I don't know. We're going about to add another one, dude. Or you can tell me one and we'll just do it. How do you want to do it? Let's add another one to get people to win this Enigma. I like the premise of DuckDuckGo with the less information sharing. Mac is actually not as bad. That's kind of funny. The Windows operating system is pretty restrictive, and they force you to do a lot of things that you just straight up don't want to do. Like, I don't know why it's required of me to have Xbox control stuff on my PC, but you can't uninstall it. Like the Xbox Game Bar and a few other things, you can't take it off your system. You could disable it, but again, when you do a Windows update, it turns it back on. Yeah, you could create a script for that, Navani, but that's the thing, man. Why should you have to do that? That's so wild to me that you have to create your own script or get a third-party script to take stuff off that you don't want or keep it from being enabled that you don't want. Because every time I get a Windows update, I have to look through the services to see what's new, and then uninstall that, and then see what they've turned back on. That just feels so intrusive to me. I paid for the product. I should be allowed to do what I want with the product on my personal equipment. I get there's some things that have to be in place just to keep it secure to a degree. But even in that case, you technically should be allowed to be unsecure if you want to be. Yeah, I know that whole licensing crap is just annoying. Really, Blue? You think so? It kind of is, Liam, because I'm like every time you do an update, I'm having to go back and undo stuff. It's just wild to me. That kind of stuff is so crazy. All right, I'm about to add another set item. I think cans on and off, but the bone helm apparently is being rough, so we'll add another set item. I'm gonna go run something and add another set item. Nightmare normal. Nightmare normal. And normal. Here we go. This is we're gonna add a new item in for the Enigma. I will say the bone helm is, even though it's not like super rare, it's not as a common set item as all the other ones that we normally run into. And again, this is open to everybody because Can technically won, so he's allowing anybody that's won before to be in for this. Wait, it's down here. Okay. We'll go to Mephisto. Dude, I wish Linux... How should I put this? I used Linux every day when I was at my last job. I did all of my development work through Linux. I just wish Linux was a little more user-friendly. Put it that way. There, Bone Wand. We're adding Bone Wand. Bone Wand, Bone... I don't remember. Is this the same set, even? Tankards? Yeah, it's got to be, right? No, Sanders. Okay. Bone Wand. Wrong character. Navani, I don't even remember now, dude. It's been at least... Nice. Who's that, Joe? That's Joe. Hey, Fuzzy. What's up, brother? Yes, it was Ubuntu. Yeah. No, it was Ubuntu for sure. I mean, that's how we set up all our stuff. I mean, we did everything through Linux. We'd spin up virtual machines and just do all our work on Linux. All right, I'm gonna roll it, Joe. Here we go. I forgot to guess. 754. Not great. There you go, man. Yeah, Fuzzy. 300's kind of. I feel it over 200. I'll start feeling a little. You know, your mouth gets a little sticky. You get a little sluggish for sure. Yeah, Liam, they're not great. A 750 and a 754, that's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Alright. What do we got left? We got a couple things left. We got a Griffin, we got a CTA, and a Nightwings. Oh, and a Hodo. So let's pair stuff up. Let's go. Should we do Nightwings CTA? No. Let's do Nightwings Hodo. And we'll do CTA Griffin. We'll do these in pairs. Alright, so let's do this. Wheel of Doom. Did I leave the wheel up? Yes, I did. We'll refresh this list. Alright, so how should we do this? We're just going to fresh wipe it, and whoever can be in on whatever. I don't care. So we're going to spin the Nightwings first. We'll spin Griffin second. So one to be on for that. It's a 244. No, 442. Was that what it was? Was it a 442? 244. 244 on the CTA. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's pull the wheel back up. Yeah, echo everybody. All right, so let me start at the. Oops, I can't type. Rusty, Rofo, Liam, Dog, Eric, Shiz, Killa, Wimpy, Greg, Fred, Echo. Alright, I'll give it a second. I don't know if Roberto's still here. I might put him on there just because he's lagging behind. I'll give him a second, though. Roberto's a couple minutes behind, so we'll give him a chance. The first prize is going to be... Where's my game? I got too much stuff up. We're going to do Nightwings plus Hodo first. That's the first roll, first spin. The Nightwings is a 15 cold, so it's not a good one. But the Hodo is a 40. So this is a perfect resist roll Hodo. And then a 244 CTA and a Griffin. These are together. These are together. Fuzzy, did you hit yourself? Oh wait, you're on. You said you were on a pump or the patch, right? Make sure to hit it up, man. We don't need you falling out on us. What the hell? There it goes. That was weird. Technically, Liam. Oh, I know. It's 30. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm thinking of Death Fathom. My bad. I had Death Fathom in my head with the 30 cold day. Cold. Never mind. Never mind. I had 30 in my head because it's 15's anti-perfect on the Death Fathom. No. I had the cold damage number in my head for the Death Fathom, which is 30. I hear you, Fuzzy. Hit yourself, man. Bah. Fuzzy, were you doing it back in the day when you had the old vials and syringes? You know, I thought I told the wife I was getting close. It's empty. One vial and one pen. Ah, gotcha. Just got a Modelo, Dennis. Because back in the day, like I became diabetic when I was 19. So it was after my first year in school. There's Roberto. I knew he was here. So when I went back for my second year, we had a dartboard, and it's probably pretty gross if you think about it. I would use a syringe, and I would stick it in the dartboard after I was done. There's a few more. Yeah, because I'm looking, I feel like there's some people lagging back, so I'll make sure I get them. We got Mage and Blue. There we go. Yeah, I got you, Roberto. We're good, man. So I would, every time I'd use a syringe, I would stick it in the dartboard. And this is in the dorm. And so, I don't even remember how long I did it. But all I remember is like that dartboard was almost covered.
Only because it's Father's Day and your birthday.
And my birthday.
And your birthday.
You want to take this one back for me?
Put it in the recycle.
It's got a lime in it. I don't want to throw it in there. Love you.
Anything else, my lord?
Can you bring me a bell? Yeah. There we go. We're fresh. No, that's why. Yeah, my system's wigging out today. That's why I'm bitching about Windows and Google. Yeah, Novotny, that's the thing, man. It's kind of gross, right? Looking back on it, I was like, that's really bad. That I had so many syringes just stuck in a dartboard in a dorm room. Did I miss you, Tommy? No shot. No shot. Hold on. Did I miss Tommy? Oh. Well, I'm glad you said something, man. I did miss you. My bad. I got you still. I didn't spin it. Wait, what are they, Liam? Suntory Premium Malt. I never even heard of it. Dude, I feel like today's the day to bust one out. Just saying. What are you rationing for? Get one. Just have one. Holy Jesus, Fuzzy. Yeah, that'll dude, that'll put you into the low so fast. Holy crap, man. That's funny. 30's my long as well. 30 in a short 4 times? Holy Jesus, man. Shut up, Tommy. Alright, I think we've got all caught up. We're going to start spinning. We're going to start spinning. I think we're all caught up. What the hell, Mage? 2 Iraqs today? My God. Alright, here we go. First roll, Nightwings plus Hodo. Second roll, CTA plus Griffin. Here we go. Yeah, that was almost wimpy. That would have been funny. Tommy. Griffin plus Hodo. Oh wait, did you? I know. And this is not the one we rolled, Tommy. This is a different one. This is not the one. I still have the one that we rolled that day. This is one that Jeremy gave me to give away. Early girl. Gotta love that autocorrect. So you kind of getting that 40 back. Are you on right now, Tommy? Or are you cooking pork chops? Yeah, she is. That was kind of a little weird, right? All right, Tommy, you got room? Here you go, man. Hodo. Nightwings. What? Tommy's always cooking pork chops. Oh man, that's too funny. Yeah, Tommy keeps everything, man. Look what he's taking out of his inventory. Tommy had to get a whole nother account because he keeps so much stuff. Alright, here we go. I'm going to reshuffle. This is for the Griffin and the CTA. Here we go. Is it going to click? Blue! My boy Blue! Alright, Blue's about 3 minutes behind, so we'll see his reaction in a second. Let's give Blue a second. Dennis, that's all he does is make. Here's Tommy's dinners. He either makes pork chops for himself or the neighbor brings him food. That's Tommy's dinners. Oh, he did mention. Well, hold on, Tommy. Where'd that brisket come from? Did your neighbor bring you the brisket? Did the neighbor bring you the smoked pork loin? You're good, Blue. I got you, man. Not this time. Wow. Tommy busting out and changing things up a little bit. Did you make the brisket? Wait, what's a Florida brisket? I've never heard of a brisket referred to as a Florida brisket. Wait, what, Fred? But that's not permanent, right? You're not you haven't really settled into a permanent yet, have you? Yeah, that's just Pride Gator. Well, smoked pork loin doesn't. I mean, what makes it Florida? Rub with cocaine. Blue, let me know in YouTube chat if that's you, or let me know character name. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, Fred. Yeah, I know you just. I mean, you've only been there what, a couple weeks now. Yeah, Fuzzy, it is. I'm all about some pork, man. Pork tenderloin, man. I've never smoked one. All right, Blue. Here you go, buddy. CTA. Griffin. Came in on Assassin, too. Pretty good character. Pick up in a Griffin. Nice. I don't even know what that is, man. Dang, Roberto. 2091. Good God. 33 years? That's a long time, dude. Yeah, I hear you, Fred. Is your family going to come out at any point before August? Or whenever you said they were coming in? Or you just kind of batching it till then? Not a problem, Blue. Are you going back any before then? Alright, let's get rid of the wheel. We're done with the wheel. Motley Crue. God, I hadn't listened to Motley Crue and Jesus, man. My first concert was Motley Crue. Ever. Like, my first concert ever was Motley Crue. It wasn't the Girls tour, though. It was the one after that. I don't remember what it was called. It was 87? 87, I think. I don't see a towel belt. Talk about mine? Mine's a 14. Mine's a 14. Dr. Feelgood, was it? Wild Side. No, it was Wild Side. It was Wild Side. Yeah, 100% it was Wild Side. And I've told this before. The opening band on that tour was Guns N' Roses. This was just when Appetite dropped, so they were just getting out there. You know, Welcome to the Jungle was just hitting Headbangers Ball, and so they were just getting out. And when I saw them open for Motley Crue, didn't even know who they were. Oh, that's another good one though. Whitesnake back then, dude. Great shows. I never did see Whitesnake live. I mean, I didn't see a ton of shows back then because I was in Ricky Rackman back then. Because back then I was in school, so I mean, going to concerts was not feasible economically. So I didn't get to see I did see after that show. I saw AC/DC. I was trying to remember who opened for them. I want to say it was Cinderella. I think it was Cinderella AC/DC I saw after that, but then it was like a long time before I saw another show. But even for the 80s, just seeing those four, that's pretty big shows. Who else was really, really big back? Bon Jovi was exploding in the 80s or late 80s. Bon Jovi was gigantic. But and after Appetite dropped, you know, Guns N' Roses went ballistic. Oh, Fred, dude. He's one of my guys right now, man. There's not much country that I listen to, but Luke Combs is one of them. I've seen him twice. I think twice. Dude, I'd kill to go to his shows now. He's so good. I'm kind of all over the place with music. Like, I pick and choose. Like, I don't listen to a ton of country, but there's certain people that I listen to. Same with, you know, like the current rock meta. There's just certain things. Faith No More and Billy Idol. Holy crap, dude. I'd have gone to that show 100%. Yeah, Fred. He's one of the other ones. There's only a handful that I will listen to on country, but that's two of them. But I've seen Luke Combs a couple of times. He's a North Carolina boy. Here's a funny thing about Luke Combs. I don't think he plays that much now, but he played a lot of Call of Duty Warzone when Verdansk was first a big thing. And he played with like Tim the Tap Man and Nick Merckx and all those guys. His Call of Duty, or his, I don't know if they're one and the same. I feel like in Warzone, like Winterguard pops up as my name. I don't think you create an alternate name. His Call of Duty name is Snot Rocket. So you know that one goes back before he he became a singer. You know that was like a 16-year-old account name. Chicago and the Beach Boys. Yeah, you're going back a little ways, dude. Halen was another one that I never saw. Wish I'd have seen Van Halen. Dude, yeah, that's another one that I wish I'd have seen was Van Halen. All right. I think it's time for me to get some food in me. I hadn't eaten since this morning, so a couple beers is going to get me going. Dude, I liked Van Hagar, man. I did. I liked Van Hagar. What you up to, Fred? Oh, Key, got you. I got you. $51.50 is why I like Van Hagar. 5150 was a great album, dude. It was. I love that album. 5150 was a great album. There's a lot of love. I mean, the original Van Halen, then into Van Hagar, man. I love both of those. All right, boys. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I will be on tomorrow. So, a little bit of a birthday stream tomorrow. And I'm going to greet now. Appreciate it, though, guys. That was a blast, as usual. And we'll get into the whole torch thing again next weekend. But I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good one. See you tomorrow.